All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Davis Daniel, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Paul Goldschmidt leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 7-11.
Here's your 1.
That's a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
One ball. Two strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. One away.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Cody Bellinger stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 1 out, bases empty. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. That misses. Now 2-0. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool.
Ball. 3-1.
That one catches the zone. 3-2 now.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
1 gone, runner at first. And up next, Bellinger goes. Strike in there. Throw. Save.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Man at second. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-2. Ball 1 there. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering way off the plate. Move to second. Bellinger dives back. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Judge waits. Now a pop-up on the infield. Olsen in position. And it's caught for the out.
Batting fourth is
And time now to
Yankees
check out the New York
Giancarlo
Yankees lineup.
Stanton.
This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind it.
And the next pitch is way outside. Bellinger on at second with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
That's a little bit low.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
2 outs. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back. And on the hill today, Luke Weaver. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Yeah, the batter now, Matt Olson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Here's the pitch to Olson. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
No ball. 2 strike.
That one just misses.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Runner at first with no outs here. And a ball evens the count. And that's too high.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Here's Acuna now, and that's downstairs. Ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Yes.
Runner takes off. That one fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 homers already in this series.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
On the ground, right side, but it kicks foul. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Dominguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta. We played an inning. No score. Back at Truist Park, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm, in his 5th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Just missed. Close one doesn't get the call. And now 2-0.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
One out, runner at second. Volpe getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
On the ground to third. And that is out number 2.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Austin Wells.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's carrying. See you later. That's one way to quiet the crowd. Home run number 15 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 7.
Nacho Alvarez Jr. Next up for the
19.
Braves. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Back here in Atlanta, and now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Daniel back to work. And a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Walked and stole a base his first time. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a gold glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan. A little bit high, maybe. Ball 2.
2-0.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That one catches the corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
The Judge takes a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that just misses. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna there. And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Ball 1, no strikes. Fastball for a strike. In the dirt, and that's ball 2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now here is Nick Allen. Swings through that.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Judge pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jerickson.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jerickson Profar. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 outs. Profar gets a piece there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Luke Weaver, the strikeout. Braves go down quickly here, and they're down 2-0. And we're back. New inning getting started. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Close, but called a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. Ripped, but it curls foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Jr.
Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. And 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Baldwin collects, fires to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Dominguez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Just missed. Swing and a ground ball. Albies tosses to first, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 4th. Here's Matt Olson.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Let's go, Braves.
Foul ball there.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Slapped foul. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So he went on a journey for that one. One of the more impressive catches we've seen lately, Chris, as we pull up the StatCast data on it.
Yeah, he was believing the whole way, man. 110 feet on the dot. So that was a tough play, and we saw how difficult it was with our own eyes, and the numbers really back it up.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing, called strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. That misses off the outside edge. Good job to fight that one off. The Yanks up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Wells gathers, throws to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
So here's Murphy now. Fly to left his first time. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Two outs. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fought off foul. And that's in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And the Braves go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's in there. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Bryce Elder getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. De Los Santos getting loose as well. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. And they'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Wells in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Peraza in the box for the 2nd time. 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball.
And that one is inside. That's in there. And now 3-1. And that one fouled off. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. But they hold a 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Drake Baldwin.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luke Weaver won't go any further, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length. Back with a new arm after this. Will Warren on to pitch out of the pen here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right through there for a strike. Warren in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. The Yankees leading by 2, last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside. Activity in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Now batting, number 19.
Nacho Alvarez Jr., the next to hit. Grounded out his first time. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And a big swing and a miss.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Over to first, and he saved. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so
next
geared
for
up
the
for
Braves,
fastball. Once he
center
recognized
fielder,
that it was
Michael
off speed,
Harris,
he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And that one wrapped foul. Albies off of first with 2 away. Just missed. And now 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Braves strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Bryce
Now
Elder.
pitching for the
And he's been
Braves,
hit pretty hard at times this
number
year, so
55.
he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per
Elder.
inning.
Paul Goldschmidt now,
Leading off for the
0-2
Yankees,
in this
first
one.
baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
This to third. Throw on to Olsen. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. A strikeout and a walk.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held up. Elder fires. Outside low. Full count, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
1 down, base is empty. And Belly goes down on strikes.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Judge in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
No.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there, and it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Really nice job
Now
of 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
designated
Pitch was
hitter,
away,
John
and he did
Carlos
exactly
Stanton.
what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So runner at second, 2 down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Right through there for a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4-hole hitter up.
Man at second. Late swing fouled off. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. And that's the third out. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Yankees 2 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the sixth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nick Allen.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop, Nick
Warren
Allen.
back to work. In for a strike, 0-1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Clayton Beeter getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton getting cranked up as well. And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very
Up
difficult
next
to
for
put
the
that ball in the air or get
left
through it. Just
fielder,
bores in on the hands.
So the lineup flips over. Profar climbs in on that left side. 1 for 2. And that one upstairs.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Whips it across. And that quickly 2 away.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran
Now
in on the
batting,
hands and got
first
that
baseman,
weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down quickly here. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Now pitching.
Dylan Lee gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And that is out of play. Next pitch misses way outside. Late on that fastball. Popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
All right, Braves, get back into it.
Swing and a foul out of play. Now 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Aaron Bummer getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. De Los Santos also getting ready. The 1-1 is fouled off. That
Two
one
balls,
way
2 strikes.
inside. One down, base is empty. Right side, Acuna. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting,
Anthony
shortstop,
Volpe
Anthony
digs in
Volpe.
now.
Come on, Braves.
That one in there across the letters. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And he chases a high fastball there.
No ball,
He finds
2 strikes.
himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Allen should have this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Yanks held in check. They're up 2-0.
Now pitching for
We're
New
back
York.
in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the 7th.
85.
Clayton Beater. This is his
Clayton
3rd
Beater.
time out this year. And here is
Leading
Ronald
off for
Acuna
the Braves,
Jr.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's the DH, Sean Murphy. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Check on the runner.
He's in there.
The tying run at the plate. And fouled off. Tying run at the plate. And a strike in there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's way high. And it's 2-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out. At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Drake Baldwin in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
And here is Drake Baldwin. First pitch, not close. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Here, the bottom of the 7th. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
We see a lot of pitchers working the upper part of the zone these days, especially late in the count. But here, he goes high and hard twice to start the at-bat. At that point, it's really tough to have any idea what's coming next if you're in the box. Makes you very vulnerable to a good breaking ball like that down below the zone.
Nacho Alvarez Jr. next up for the Braves. Out to short. Volpe sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. 2-2 game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Pierce Johnson.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. He's already homered here in this one. Outside low, 1-0. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Wander Suero getting ready to go. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
No, that's a ball.
Late swing, foul to the left. Stays alive. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is filled up. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. In the air to left center. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Trent Grisham. He represents the go-ahead run. That clips the corner. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
No, that's a ball.
And that misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. In there, got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Johnson, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Two outs. In the air, right field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Offense held in check there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. So coming into the game now on defense, Jorby B-Boss. He's the new third baseman.
Number 90.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And next for Atlanta, Nick Allen. Late swing, fouled off. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That ball's carrying. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Now batting, left fielder, Jerickson.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder, Jerickson Profar. 1 for 3. Misses off the inside, and that is ball 1. And a foul ball. Profar gets a piece there. Two down, nobody on. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, Chisholm. Out number 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now it's going to be Cody Bellinger. Johnson back to work. And that one fouled off. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And Bellinger is out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield is back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's a ball.
He hasn't wanted a challenge of both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, strike one.
2-1.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And there's a foul ball. Gets the call, and the count is 0-2. And ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. Back at Truist Park, now the number 2 hitter, Matt Olson.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Splits the plate. That's strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Devin Williams appears to be getting loose. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Way inside. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
1-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. Ripped into left center for a base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Clayton Beeter won't go any further tonight. And it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
New
New York.
pitcher for the Yankees, Ian
Number
Hamilton.
71.
And he's been really shutting down
Ian
hitters from the right
Hamilton.
side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
No outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one's in there. 0-1. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
So now 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Outside with a breaking ball. 1 down, winning run on first. Swung on, belted. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. The relay, in comes the winning run, and the Braves walk it off and win it 3-2.
Well, it's always great when you've got pretty good speed over there at first base. Somebody that can score all the way around the bases. What a tremendous swing and execution by both the batter and the base runner for this walk-off win.
The final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.